King Charles has marked a deeply personal milestone with an emotional video. Released from inside the quiet sanctuary of his private home. The king appeared relaxed yet visibly moved in the intimate footage. He sat in a warmly lit room surrounded by cherished family photographs. Soft natural light filtered through windows onto shelves of well-loved books. A small fire crackled gently in the background hearth, adding warmth. Charles spoke directly to the camera with quiet sincerity and gratitude. His voice carried the weight of recent challenges but also fresh hope. The video celebrated what aides describe as a significant personal high. It came after months of rigorous treatment and careful recovery steps. The king shared that recent medical checks brought remarkably positive news. Doctors confirmed his cancer treatment continues to show encouraging progress. Tumor markers have decreased steadily and symptoms have eased considerably. Charles expressed profound relief mixed with cautious optimism publicly. He thanked the medical teams who have guided him through difficult days. He also paid tribute to the countless well-wishers who sent cards and messages. Thousands of letters arrived at Buckingham Palace and other royal residences. Many contained prayers, drawings, personal stories, and words of encouragement. The outpouring touched him more deeply than he expected to admit. In the video, Charles held one handwritten note close to his chest. He read a short excerpt aloud, his voice catching with genuine emotion. The message came from a young cancer patient who admired his resilience. Charles said such words reminded him why public service matters so much. He reflected on how illness strips away layers and reveals true priorities. Family time, health, simple joys, and human connection rose to the fore. The king appeared noticeably stronger than in earlier public appearances. His posture was upright, his eyes bright, and his smile more frequent. He wore a soft tweed jacket over a crisp shirt in muted tones. No tie, no formal insignia, just the attire of a man at home. The setting felt deliberately personal rather than regal or staged. A favorite painting by a Scottish artist hung on the wall behind him. Fresh flowers from the garden added subtle color and life to the scene. Charles spoke about the restorative power of nature in his daily routine. He spends time walking grounds, tending plants, and listening to birdsong. Those moments, he said, have been essential to his healing process. Queen Camilla appeared briefly at the end of the short video clip. She stood just off camera, offering a gentle, supportive smile toward him. Her presence underscored the quiet partnership that has sustained them both. Charles credited her unwavering strength as a cornerstone of his recovery. He described her as his rock through nights of uncertainty and fatigue. The couple has shared more private moments since the diagnosis emerged. They value time together away from the relentless public schedule. The video lasted just under 3 minutes yet carried profound impact. It was released via the official royal social media channels simultaneously. Millions viewed it within hours, generating an outpouring of supportive replies. Many commenters shared their own cancer journeys in moving personal stories. Others simply wished the king continued strength, peace, and good health. Buckingham Palace confirmed the footage was filmed recently at a private residence. Exact location remained undisclosed to preserve family seclusion and security. Experts noted the deliberate choice to film at home rather than a palace. It signaled a shift toward greater openness about personal vulnerability. Charles has long championed mental health and emotional well-being publicly. This video extended that advocacy into his own lived experience. He acknowledged the fear that accompanies a serious diagnosis openly. Yet he emphasized hope, determination, and the kindness of strangers. Medical sources describe his current condition as stable and improving. Treatment continues under specialist supervision with regular monitoring. The king has resumed selected public duties on a carefully paced schedule. Each appearance is calibrated to protect his ongoing recovery needs. He walked with steady confidence during recent garden visits and receptions. Observers remarked on his warm engagement despite visible physical caution. The emotional video served as both celebration and quiet reassurance. It told the world that the monarch feels stronger day by day. Charles expressed gratitude to the NHS for its exceptional care standards. He praised the dedication of nurses, doctors, and support staff alike. Many frontline workers responded with heartfelt messages of their own. They thanked him for shining light on cancer patients everywhere. The king also spoke briefly about the importance of early detection. He urged anyone with concerns to seek medical advice without delay. Prevention awareness and prompt action save countless lives each year. His own journey, he said, has deepened that conviction profoundly. Family members have rallied closely around Charles throughout this period. Prince William and Princess Catherine maintain regular private contact. They have adjusted royal duties to support the king whenever possible. Prince Harry and Meghan sent private messages of support from California. Though relations remain complex, care for his father transcends differences. The video avoided any reference to family tensions or public speculation. Instead, it focused entirely on healing, gratitude, and forward momentum. Charles concluded by looking directly into the lens with quiet resolve. He promised to continue serving the nation as strength returns fully. His words carried the steady calm of someone who has faced mortality. Yet they also held the light of renewed purpose and appreciation. Viewers described feeling uplifted by the king's authentic vulnerability. Many said the footage humanized the monarchy in a powerful way. It bridged the gap between crown and everyday human experience. Social media trends showed clips shared with hashtags of encouragement. Hashtag King Charles Strong and hashtag Get Well Soon Charles trended across platforms quickly. Charities focused on cancer research reported increased donations overnight. Public support translated into tangible help for vital medical causes. The palace expressed quiet satisfaction at the positive public response. Aides confirmed plans for more gradual public engagements in coming months. Each step forward marks progress in the king's personal journey. The emotional video stands as a milestone in that ongoing story. It captured a moment of genuine joy amid adversity overcome. Charles allowed viewers a rare glimpse inside his private world. There, in the comfort of home, he celebrated life, renewed hope. The fire flickered on the hearth, mirroring the warmth in his voice. Family photos watched over him like silent guardians of memory. He spoke not as monarch alone, but as husband, father, grandfather. That humanity resonated far beyond palace walls and royal protocol. The king's personal high became a shared moment of national uplift. Millions felt connected through his honesty and quiet strength. As the video ended, Charles offered a small contented smile. It was the smile of someone who knows darkness but now sees light. Recovery continues day by careful day with steady forward progress. The nation watches with affection, respect, and renewed loyalty. King Charles has turned a private triumph into public inspiration. His emotional message from home will linger in hearts for years. It reminds everyone that even kings heal one step at a time. And that gratitude, kindness, and hope remain the strongest medicines. The video closed with a simple fade to the royal crest. Yet its impact endures far beyond those final frames on screen. Charles celebrated not just medical progress but life itself reclaimed. In doing so, he gave millions reason to believe in better days.